Welcome to Saturday, October 2nd, and straight ahead we have Newswatch for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, a very pleasant good morning. It's Saturday in a football weekend in a football town, and you can't say enough about the games last night. Thrilling and just a lot of wow. We're going to get to the birthdays, and we've got so much to kind of talk about today. It's 51 degrees outside, and with that, I kind of want to get back to that. It was 51, and a lot of times we'll set up a little bit earlier. The temperature has fallen to 41. It's a little nippy. Make sure that you get that extra coat if you're going outside, because you're going to be a little chilly. And if you're old enough, you folks with birthdays, those candles will keep you warm. Let's get to the birthday list. Ken Lipinski, Tina Barella Huff, Alyssa Rifle, Gina Knight, Tyler Ballingy, Larry Izzo, Nick Villani. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and have a great weekend. Just party your socks off. You know, let's talk, before we get to what's going on, we got to talk about football. There is every reason in the world to talk about it. First of all, last night, if you missed it, go back and rewatch it. What a game with the Montour Spartans and the Newcastle Red Hurricane. Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. We'll have some replays today for you on high school football. Now, around the area, I told you on the Lawrence County Sports Show, do not ever take Sharpsville lightly. Well, late in the game, Sharpsville scores a touchdown. It's 28-27, and the Hounds, I told you they'd put the hammer down. They blocked the extra point and win 28-27. The Shannick wins over Elwood City. Shenango wins over Burgettstown. Mohawk wins. Union got tripped up at the end. And Laurel and Freedom play today. Now, with talking about that Newcastle game, I do want to mention this, okay? And these are really good people, and I just found out last night. Amazing finish to the game, he writes, and Randy and I had to miss the game, only the second game in 41 years. They had to miss because of COVID. Sam Flora and Randy Rayburn, unbelievable game. Feel free to watch it again. I can't say enough about Sam Flora, a great individual. Randy Rayburn, a great individual, and my best to them. I wish them health, and wow, you just never know. So that goes out to Randy and to Sam Flora. Sam, we hope to see you in a couple weeks. Randy, you too. Things going on. Well, you come to the end of the farmer's market type thing downtown. And I told you, if you're going to get out, make sure you take a jacket, because it's going to be cool. There's no doubt it's going to be cool. Now, other things. Today's October 2nd. The Salvation Army, Christmas is right around the corner. And, with that being said, There's already a station out there playing Christmas music. 103.9 got the Christmas tunes on. And with that, the Salvation Army, they call it Angel Tree, formerly Treasures for Children. Also Project Bundle Up and Sheets for Kids, has a sign-up day today from 9 to 2. Now, what you will need: proof of address, proof of all members living in your home, proof of income, proof of expenses. Compass paperwork is accepted if you have a Social Security or SSDI. W-2, tax forms, lease, bank statement, receipts. You can call 724-652-7921 or 724-658-4357 for more details. This is an emergency application, and applicants are based on income requirements. So know that as you move forward. Now, it's the blessing of the pets. In St. Camilla's parking lot today, all pets are welcome. They should be leashed or in carriers. Humans should social distance and follow public health directives. This is at 10 a.m. this morning. Up at St. Camilla's parking lot. How'd you like that? Now, remember, we'll have Mass on for you later today, 4 o'clock Mass. And down in Swickley, they got a balloon festival going on. It's from 5 to 9. And it's October 1st to the 3rd. So that's a thing to think about. Breakfast is back at Holy Spirit Parish, 8:30 to 1 o'clock. Tomorrow, adults $10, children $5, and under 2 years old, it's free. So those are some things that you might want to look at as you're motoring through your day. Here's some state news updates that probably are a little bit important to you. And as I make sure my monitor's functioning properly. COVID numbers 5,352. That almost seems like a 4-digit you should play, 5352. New cases in Pennsylvania. That's still, I took 5,000 and divided it out, it's still 0.0002 something based on 20 million people. 2,800 were hospitalized, 692 in intensive care. You have to be healthy. The Department of Health announces free COVID testing in Warren County. The Department of Health announced free outdoor drive-up COVID testing up in Warren County. That's all the way in the north. I'm not knowing that they had any exceptionally high numbers, but check that out. The insurance department announces the 2022 health insurance rates, highlights more plans, options, and increased affordability. And this is usually the time when it opens up as far as you have to renew or decide what you're going to do. Based on all products now approved by the department, all insurance are currently offering individual market coverage in all 67 counties and will continue to provide plans 2022 statewide. So some pretty decent news there. As we continue on with state news, Governor Wolf announces new federal loans now available for those affected by Hurricane Ida. And the remnants of it, the eastern part of the state got hit really bad. The damage was caused August 31st to September 5th, and the counties Bedford, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, Northampton, Philadelphia, and York. And these are physical disaster loans that are available. They also have loans available for businesses. You're going to want to check that out if you have property or live out there. State Transportation Agriculture Secretary discusses the process and the needs for low traffic roadways, critical thinking between industries. Yasmin Gurman also discussed and proposed on the department's road maintenance and preservation initiative improvements on how to lower traffic roadways. That's kind of bizarre. Like those used by much of the state's agriculture industry, he was saying, needs these type of roadways. We need reliable transportation solutions at the federal and state levels to keep our economy moving and to support the roadways that connect farmers to our communities. The DMVA, that's the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, well, they issued a statement yesterday considering a blind veterans pensions program. Eligible requirements to receive the pensions include served in the military honorably, was a resident of Pennsylvania upon entering the military, and suffered a service-connected injury or incurred a disease that resulted in loss of vision. This department helps veterans who experienced service-connected blindness. The program will be eligible Pennsylvanians with $150 per month pension. Okay, so they're looking at helping those folks out a little bit more. It's time to get to sports. And I want to encourage you, if you didn't watch the Newcastle game last night, please go back and watch it. It's available anytime on your time on NCTV45. What a whale of a ball game. And you can watch on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, just anything. Now, here's some stuff. First of all, we all know I wore the Notre Dame shirt today. My son's cheering on the Bearcats at Cincinnati. That's a 2:30 game on NBC. And elsewhere, some of the things that Penn State plays tonight, West Virginia plays at about 3:30, and why Pitt plays at noon. But here are some scores from football, college football last night. And, well, before I get to that, let me just give you an update. Wilmington won in the last seconds by blocking a kick. They beat Sharpsville. Neshannock beat Elwood handily. Shenango gets their first win of the season over Burgettstown. Laurel plays today. Mohawk won last night. And you'll see the scores streaming across with the NCTV45 game tracker. So we got you covered with everybody in the county, and I don't believe we met. And of course, Newcastle won. That was right here on NCTV45. So we've given you every game: Mohawk, Union, Newcastle, Laurel, who plays today, Neshannock and Wilmington to the north, Shenango and Elwood to the south. Now, the scores from yesterday. First of all, Virginia, Miami missed the field goal Thursday night. Virginia won 30-28. Iowa 51-14 over Maryland. BYU beats Utah State 34-20. And Houston 45, Tulsa 10. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner, find out what's cooking today. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. And college football taking center stage today. So let's start at the 12 o'clock hour. The games close to home that are going to matter for you. 12 o'clock, the Pitt Panthers at the Georgia Tech Ramblin' Wreck. That on the ACC network. Now, as you cruise through your afternoon, there's a little game taking place at 2:30 as the Cincinnati Bearcats visit South Bend. And they haven't done that since the 30s. It's Cincinnati at Notre Dame. Go Irish. Now, cruising through a little more of your afternoon. 3:30, Texas Tech visits the West Virginia Mountaineers. Let's go, Mountaineers. 3:30, Ohio at Akron. And as you move into the evening, Indiana visits Penn State, 7:30 on ABC. Now, you need a nightcap, and I know it. I get choked up every time. It's Fresno State. They're at the Hawaii Fighting Rainbows, and you just gotta love it because that's almost become a staple. Now, let's talk a little bit about the Duquesne Dukes. They played at TCU and got a loss, and then they beat Ohio in the Mid-American Conference. They beat the University of Virginia, their branch campus down there, and the Dukes taking on Merrimack in a conference game. 3-1 is Merrimack, and when you look at how the Dukes fared against them, this is going to be a tough game. Last year, posting a 31-26 loss. This will definitely be a turning point for conference play with the Duquesne Dukes. Now, let's go to Major League Baseball, as this really like the last weekend. Cincinnati at the Pittsburgh Pirates 635. Now, your Cleveland Indians, they are 7 o'clock at Texas. I wanted to make sure it kind of fuzzed over. New York Mets at Atlanta 7:20. The Yankees are at home taking on Tampa Bay at 1 o'clock. Nightcap, Milwaukee at the LA Dodgers. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Hello and welcome to, and we are back, and we're looking at getting you a fresh Cousins book report as we are in October. So let's focus in, if you would, on some more state news. Be a little aware out there, 41 degrees, kind of chilly. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources names a new park manager at Little Buffalo State Park. And that's a 923-acre park, which includes Holman Lake and a number of trails, a swimming pool, a grist mill, and several other historic destinations. Now, what's interesting about this, Stewart began her career in 2014 at Presque State Park. Okay, and she was the park manager, and she worked in various roles at Moraine State Park, and Point State Park, and Laurel Hill State Park, and also Cook's Forest State Park. And what's kind of, they don't have the swimming pool Cook's Forest anymore. At least that's what I was told. As you know, and as we're heading into winter, but wow. The Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commission is accepting applications for cultural and historical grants to museums and county historical societies. Now, with this, the goal of the Cultural and Historical Support Program: strengthen Pennsylvania's museums, provide support to the museum and official county societies, provide financial support to address the primary needs of the museum, allow applicants to determine and describe how they will use funds. So this is what they're looking for, and cultural and historical support programs are restricted to eligible organizations, museums in Pennsylvania with budgets exceeding $100,000, and county historical societies that can range from $2,500 to $4,000. It'll be interesting to see if Lawrence County gets involved with that. Hey, September's over. PA state revenue, it's up. Collections, they made some sizable gains, 14.1% more than anticipated. That's a great thing. Now, 20 million, Governor Wolf announced 20 million to help school libraries close digital divides. So he's giving more money to the public schools for state library digital type things, so you can look online digitally in the high school library. Well, that's an idea. Outside, 41 degrees, 96% humidity, winds are calm, barometric pressure at 30.21, dew point 40, visibility 0.25 miles because there's patchy fog around. We're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see, 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too. Boo! Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, except the first Saturday in October, it's a haunted car wash consisting of a $12 ultimate wash, candy, a haunted show. Shows consist of many aeronomic decorations, haunters, and a 5-minute movie right before you go into the car wash. So the cost, $20. Don't get out of your car for a spooky good time.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. Call them at 724-714-1023.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today 724-656-4800 or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
When your PC looks like this. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And wow, after last night's clear low of 45, how is your weekend looking? And if you noticed a little blinking, little Halloween effect as we have some lights outside the street coming into our studio. So how is your weekend looking? Well, let me tell you. Local radar, a little haunting. You can't see much there, but as you go into the national scene, rain to our north, rain to our north-northwest, cloud cover to the northwest, and rain to the southwest. It's coming, folks, and that's the best I can do for you. Now, here you go with that forecast. Last night, overnight low of 45, clear, low, and, well, now your Saturday's not going to be bad. A sunny high of 78. Get to that farmer's market as things wind down, and then Saturday night, partly cloudy, 55. Chance of rain goes up to 40% after 2 a.m. And here comes Sunday. Your Sunday looks like this. Showers, thunderstorms possible, especially after 2 p.m. You got a high of 75. Chance of rain is 80%. Now, Sunday night, showers, low of 62. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Your Monday, Karen, not doing so good for you. A high of 75. That's the good news, but showers and thunderstorms, 80% chance. And then Monday night, a low of 60 and still that 80% chance of rain. Tuesday, you start to see some sun. Now, rain in the morning and then sun increasing, clearing, a high of 76. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 58. Wednesday, a little bit of sunshine, 76. But a little bit of rain, there's a 40% chance. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 59. Chance of rain drops down to 30%. And then Friday, mostly cloudy, 74. Chance of rain, 50%. So it's going to be a little more precipitation than we've gotten used to as we move through this week. Rain the second half of the weekend and on Monday, trying to dry out on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then rain on Thursday. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Go and Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, Bamey USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Welcome back, and wow, our time together goes so fast. That's going to do it for NCTV45 and Newswatch Saturday, October 2nd. Now, as we go through this day, I've only got one thing to say. Make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Go back and watch that game last night. It was a classic. And just enjoy it. Do it early so that you get to watch Notre Dame and Cincinnati. Now, my son, he's rooting on the Bearcats. Maybe we'll have a little bet. Maybe I'll get dinner again. Hey, have some fun, have a great day, and make sure that you get, and I'm doing iced tea today, but make sure you get that second cup of coffee or iced tea and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence.